2, 1.
Welcome to the Saints Happy Hour podcast, featuring Dave Cariello, Andrew Juge, Ralph Malbrough, and when he decides to show up, Kevin Held. We are the perfect blend of Saints sincerity and stupidity.
It's out on the field and is doing like weird thumb stretches and on national television and looking like a goddamn weirdo. This guy is not. Got way too excited there. This guy's not going anywhere.
People in your house again that you don't know who they are?
Yeah.
And now, here's your host, Ralph Malbrough.
All right, everybody. Welcome to the Saints Happy Hour Big Show Monday edition. Andrew will be with us in a second. Dave, the Saints are 5-1, and I never thought I would live to see the day where after the game, Sean Payton is strutting like a goddamn peacock about his defense. Listen to this soundbite of Sean Payton just rubbing it in Jacksonville's face about the Saints defense.
I told our defense I felt like if we'd have played 8 quarters, they wouldn't have scored a touchdown today. Honestly.
Dave, did you ever think you would be hearing Sean Payton just gloating like a motherfucker about the Saints defense after games? That they would win 13-6.
You heard Teddy Bridgewater went up to Dennis Allen right after the game and apologized for having to put him in that position, which of course they handled masterfully. No, you know what I was thinking about today is, we have always said the entire Sean Payton, Drew Brees era, we've always said, just give us a defense that's somewhere in the middle of the pack, just like a decent defense. Just give us a decent defense, and the offense, Drew Brees, they'll take care of the rest. We could get to the Super Bowl with that. Well, now we've got a fucking good enough defense that's getting us through with Teddy fucking Bridgewater. This defense is carrying this team in Drew's absence. It's a thing of beauty. I mean, it's fun to watch.
It is fun. It is fun to watch. And the thing is, they do their defense now. They do different things. Like some weeks they'll blitz a ton. Yesterday against Jacksonville, the plan was kind of a surprise in a sense because Gardner Minshew had been like such hype, and he had everybody's like Minshew Mania. He's a great rookie quarterback, and blah blah blah. The Saints were like, Gardner Minshew, we don't think you can throw from the pocket. So we're just gonna not really rush that much and keep you inside the pocket because we don't think you can beat us. And he didn't. He couldn't even complete 50% of his passes, which was remarkable. But Andrew, you joined us after, I'm sure, humiliating some housewife in Charlottesville on the tennis court. I played this soundbite for the people to start of Sean Payton.
I told our defense I felt like if we'd have played 8 quarters, they wouldn't have scored a touchdown today. Honestly.
Did you ever think you would have the day where Sean Payton would just rub it in another team's face about how good the Saints defense was after a win? I don't remember Sean Payton talking like that about the defense.
I mean, even when this defense was good, I mean, there was that Spagnuolo defense that shut out a team. They shut out the Bucs, even though they were the worst team in the history of the league defensively. But but even then, it was kind of like Haley's Comet, right? Like Sean Payton wasn't there that season, but it's not like the Saints were ever bragging on their defense because they knew it was just a fluke, when you talk about falling ass backwards into a turnover. So it was kind of like that. But yeah, the fact that Sean Payton is bragging about his defense now, it is bizarre world.
So this game, Dave, the thing that strikes me is that of the defense, we knew Cam Jordan is great. We know Demario Davis is becoming great. But to me, the thing that makes this whole defense have the potential to be top 5, and oh, by the way, they're giving up 245 yards